I just came home. My daughter was sitting here. When I got here, there were noises right there. So, I'm going to read the same thing I just read to my daughter. Because I don't think anybody understands. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom ye shall seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come, said the Lord of hosts. But who may abide the day of his coming, and who shall stand when he appeareth? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. He shall sit in a refiner, and purify of silver. He shall purify the sons of Levi, and purge them as gold and silver. They may offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness. And then shall the offering of Judah of Jerusalem be pleasant unto the Lord, as in the days of old, as in former years. And I will come near you to judgment, and I will be swift to witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against the false swearers, against those that oppress the widow, the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right. And fear not me, said the Lord of hosts. Now, as I've said before, and I'll say it again, all I want is my normalcy back that I have not had in such a long time. For the first time today, I actually had a neighbor say hi. And that hasn't happened since before July. So, as it rains, or starts to, I had just cleaned out the tent of all my dirty clothes, all the wet ones. And then I had to fix my daughter's tablet. I would hate to see what should come to pass if it is in hatefulness or whatever. I mean, there's only two things that could have made me go back to church. The Lord and a friend asking me to go. Well, since I've been isolated and don't talk to anyone anymore, can't even get my kids together, then I would assume that it was only one other person. So, that being the case, that, I'm reading a Bible from either 1789 or 1801. Either or, because you can see the discoloration, meaning that it's old. I gave my daughter my late wife's. Here's another part. It says, Peter answered and said unto Jesus, Behold, we have forsaken all, and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or fathers, or mothers, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and they shall inherit everlasting life. So, like I said, I have no ill will, but it seems like others do. I forgive all, but you still have to answer to God. So, it took me all morning to get my daughter's tablet to work again. It works. Finally. But only after many, many tries. So, I don't know, it's a weird feeling for someone who hasn't said anything to you to actually speak to you. Sort of out of place. But the Bible says you should love, not hate. And a bunch of other things that I've already read. So if no one has gotten it yet, there's no other way for me to be able to tell. Only by my actions, and my actions are the same week after week. So, God bless and have a nice day.